to our next video. So we are on the road quite early today because we have a 3 and a bit hour drive south, don't we? Sorry.
We do.
Camera in the way of the mirror. We are headed to Isla Cristina. There is an Aire there that I wanted to go to last year, but we had to skip it because it wasn't open on a Sunday, and we were around in that area on a Sunday, weren't we? But apparently it's by loads of marshes and you can see flamingos, so looking forward to that. I booked it online for 2 nights, and there's really good bike trails around apparently, so I wanted 2 nights so we can get the bikes out and go for a good explore. It's unusual for us to do 2 lots of Aires in, you know, one straight after the other, but it's what I wanted to do, so we're happy to pay for it. So it's quite cool today. Apparently we've got a bit of rubbish weather rolling in, but we don't care, we're used to it. Everybody's got snow in the UK.
Good point that.
So at least it's like 16 degrees and a bit dull and not snowing or raining. So we'll pick you up when we get to the Aire.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is.
Oh, that was the biggest drive we've done in a while. 3 and a bit hours, isn't it?
It is.
But we are here, and as you can hear, it's raining. So we've moved out of the hazy day at Chipiona to the rain in Isla Cristina. That's where we are, isn't it?
Yes.
But just behind us, if you look over the road, there is marshes, and we can see a flamingo. So hopefully the rain will stop later and we can go and have a walk and have a look, can't we?
We can indeed.
Well, it don't matter if it is raining, just
No.
going to get a bit wet, aren't we?
Okay. Yeah, it's only a bit of water.
Yeah. But the Aire, luckily I booked it online. I had it marked out for last year.
Night,
Booked it last night online for 2 nights, and it's full. He was waiting for me because he was going on his dinner. Scared me to death because he was like, "Oh, you speak English?" And then I was getting my Google Translate out, and he's from like London or something.
Yeah.
It's a Cockney. I was like, thanks for that. But yeah, I've got to go back over in a bit and book in because he's on his dinner, and take the passports and everything. But we're on non-electric here for 2 nights, and I think it's €26. Did I say?
Rings a bell.
Yeah, €26, I think.
Rings a bell.
You pay €2 supplement if you're only stopping for 1 night, so it would be €15 for 1 night. But I thought we might get the bikes out, but it depends on this weather, because apparently we've got thunderstorms tonight and early morning, haven't we?
So, phone app says
Yeah.
Have a look
And
properly,
high
so
winds possibly tomorrow due to a coastal event, whatever that means.
winds.
So we'll just have to see what the weather's like. I don't mind walking in the rain, but I don't really want to ride my bike in it.
That means it's got to go back up that way.
Mm.
That's the problem.
So we're having a cup of tea, going to get booked in at reception, and then possibly go for a walk.
Yeah, it's still warm, so it's not. You can't even wear a big coat.
Very warm, yeah. I've got my raincoat, but yours don't fit you no more.
Nice shrunk in the wash in the rain.
I think it's got something to do with that fat belly.
What? Look at that.
Try breathing out.
Right?
It's so full of
I
cow
lost
food.
weight.
Yeah, whatever. I'll turn the camera back around. Yeah, breathing out again now. Yeah, so we'll put you back up in a bit, whatever we're doing. Okay, I don't think we're going out. It's rocking the van. Is that windy? Where's this come from?
There's the sky.
They're scaring the dogs. Well, she was scared a minute ago. We're going to reception to pay, but this is the weather that we're dealing with. Not used to this anymore.
Come to Spain, they said.
What's going on? Okay, we're booked in and we can pay when we leave. Then we've got a little ticket with information. But I don't think it's worth going out in this, do you? Might go for a walk over to the marshes.
Yeah.
Put some walking shoes on.
Yeah. definitely. Not trainer weather.
No, and I definitely need to put my contact lenses in because I'm going to need window wipers for my glasses.
I put my contact lenses in.
You don't wear contact lenses.
Alright, I'll just take the eyes out.
But as guys just rolled up and told him that they're full, so it's a good job I booked online, isn't it?
It is. 2 days of not so nice weather.
Now, so a lot of people do hunker down on Aires. It's just wind and rain. It's not cold.
So trapped in the van, I thought, let's fix the fridge. So everyone says the catch has a cover on some of them, but not on this model. So as you can see, the board, which is over there, the side trim that holds it in, take them off, 2 screws in there, and then we have a catch. So we'll take that one out because that's the job I've done. There's the spring, was broken and twisted. Bin. New spring in there. Can I have my assistant please hold the camera while I use 2 hands? Thank you very much, please. Because you can't do it, can you? So the spring would sit in there, goes down when you push the button, returns to normal. Other spring was broke, so I've replaced it. It just pulls apart nicely, like that, and just flip it back in. Ah, it's got a lock on there, is it? There you go, like that. It's still not working. Still not working. Bear with me. Shouldn't do things on the fly.
Take 2, we'll turn it off for a second.
Needed to be a thinner spring, so I'll just line them up here and I'll show you. That was one I used. It just spins out, so a nice thin one like that. Get them from my Halfords kit, and I'll just take you to my assistant again. So if you could just hold that and lever it as if the door's open, so push that up and down that end. There you go. Job is done.
Happy?
I don't know, I'm going to put it back together.
I'm just staying out of the way in the back of the van because normally when he starts pulling things apart there is cursing and swearing and banging, so me and the dogs are stopping out of the way.
No, it's not been a bad job. To be fair, it's not that bad. Oh, and also get your pole that goes from the switch to the button at the top, so when you push it, so you know, well, it'll open out. What? When my beloved camera assistant's finished the cup of tea I made for her.
Yeah, makes a bloody change. Don't poke that thing at me.
She can watch the refit. Oh, video the refit because you need 2 hands.
Okay, boss. Okay. Let's to fix it.
So literally.
That's the rod thing for the button, yeah.
Yeah. Slides up into that hole. And that's that. And so.
I was going to say, if you'll be able to get
Maybe I should put some screws in first.
Maybe we should put some screws in first. If anyone's interested, this box of spring was from Halfords. It was about £6. We carry them around in the van because that's how Stephen fixes the door springs that keep breaking. He's just screwing it back in. By Bailey, they said, drop into bloody bits.
Yeah, domestics to all.
Not just that, the door,
Yeah.
the fridge.
Great, yeah.
All the strips keep coming off the, you know, these kind of strips in the back on the drawer, on the lockers. They keep super gluing them back on. I'm actually surprised that you got up and did something actually. You normally just sit there on your phone and you can't be bothered going out.
So, Try not to.
Ta-da!
Fixed.
You just need to put the front back on now,
So
don't
then
you?
you just a little clip in the inside. Just push it up. I don't know. It's oh, for locking the pin up if you're thawing it out. That's
Right.
it. So yeah, it's just a little clip that goes in. So
Well, I got thawed out because it wasn't frigging working.
there you go. Yeah, and it leaves the pin up. So done.
Right, so you just got to put the
I can reach it.
front back on and that's it.
So front.
But you have to slide it in so you get it out. You have to slide it in top and bottom, don't you?
I'll just slide it in and have a look.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, push the other trim off on the other side. See, that's all it is, these trims. They just push off and pull off. And then it just goes on like that. And then obviously
And there we have it. Fixed catch. All it took was a rainy day in Spain.
just all pushes on. And so, well, I'll do that now. Once you move up the road. So there you go.
I'm
That's how you
moving.
fix the fridge.
I'm going back in the back out the way. But we decided we aren't going out in that because it's not stopped raining since we pulled up pretty much, has it?
No, it hasn't.
So we will wait and see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, Papa. And we'll just sit and snuggle with the dogs. Yeah, it's so warm. We obviously can't open any vents. We could open the window, I suppose, but it's quite windy. Sorry, I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night. I don't know why. Az has been out with the dogs and it's blowing a hoolie. It's mostly stopped raining now though, which is good. But it's pretty chilly that wind, considering we're at the bottom end of Spain. Well, we've just been sat watching a little bit of YouTube and I kept seeing something out the corner of my eye through the skylight and there's all lightning in the clouds.
Coming over.
Yeah, that's Stephen's lightning map. It's all coming over from Portugal apparently, so I don't think we're in for a peaceful night. It's still very windy outside, but you can't see it on the camera. It's all up in the clouds, but you keep getting flashes of it out the corner of your eye. So yeah, there's a big storm on the way apparently.
Yeah, it's blowing in now as we can see. I can see loads of red highlighted where it's been flashing now.
I need a good night's sleep. I did sleep
got
well
thunder
last
as
night.
well, but it's too far away.
And you need to go out for a pee, don't you? Yeah, you need to go out for a pee.
Where is it? Where okay?
Got to get her out as well. She does not like moving these days. It's like walking an old person. So,
I don't know because you can't search on here.
now,
There's the national park we've come through.
Dorada. Is it something Dorada? That's where we've come past. So yeah, I'm going to get my pyjamas on and get the bed out and go to bed.
Ah, no, that's where we're
I'm
near
trying to
there.
sleep.
Yeah, it's over there, see.
I hope
We're there by Annie, and
Ayamonte.
that's it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm knackered. See you in the morning. I know I said I'd see you in the morning, but I didn't mean this early in the morning. It's 2 o'clock and we're having a massive thunderstorm. So the thunder woke Stephen up. He woke me up.
There you go. Ready. Any minute now.
You're not happy, are you, mate? What's going on? What things are...
Just hear it.
and the wind's pretty bad as well. It's
Yeah.
rocking the van around. But we can hear massive bangs, like, I don't know, something's falling over or blown up.
Probably stuff blowing over, innit?
Big storm, innit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The lightning pretty much covers all of Portugal. Coming across.
As you can see, Daisy's really bothered.
What it is to be a deaf dog.
Bless her. Doug's not happy, but yeah, Daisy's not bothered. I need to try and get some sleep, I'm tired.
It is horrific.
It was a thunder that woke me up.
Oh, I woke me up. I've been the one before.
And the rain. Oh well. We'll see what the air looks like in the morning, because I did hear a load of people knocking pegs in at about, I don't know, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I heard it.
There's people with, obviously, some of the bigger units like the Morellos and the Concords, they rock up and they stop for months, so they've got massive awnings out and a lot, haven't they?
Yeah.
Tents, yeah, bike tents. I'm glad we didn't get the bikes out.
Me too.
Oh well, I'll try and catch up with you in the morning, if I ever get any sleep. Good morning everyone. As you can hear, it's still very windy, but we are going out because the rain has stopped and the sun keeps peeking through. I really don't think we're going to see any flamingos in this though. I think they might blow away. So we're going for a walk around the marshes, going to find a shop. I'm going to have a look how much the fuel is in the petrol station for when we leave tomorrow. We've come out for a very windy walk, but directly opposite the Aire you've got all the marshes, and there's quite a lot of walking and cycling tracks around here. There is a Via Verde, but we've got 60-kilometre winds today and Storm Irene, so we aren't risking it on the bikes, because the last time we went out in the wind it was a bit scary, wasn't it?
It was a little. It wasn't pleasant.
So I don't know where we're going, but I think we're going to go in that direction, because I can see some birdies over there.
You've got massive legs.
They're not flamingos, they're not pink.
Still.
Ah, look at them all. Little birdies, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. It's not a flamingo. Those three birds you can see in the distance are flamingos, but the cars scared them. Wow, look at them all. A lot of water coming in down there. Don't think there was as much water down here yesterday, was there?
No.
We've had a lot of rain. Got all the little birds down here.
No, I think there's more flamingos over there. Straight ahead.
Yeah. Look at all the spiky cactuses. Well, they're all dead. They did, weren't they? So we think this is the Via Verde that we're on now. Could be worse, could be raining. At least it's just windy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Don't mind.
I have to deal with wind every day from you.
You're full of it.
I'll fall in the puddle.
I can see where I'm going.
No, it's to get minutes I pushed you.
There appears to be a lake in the road.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful not to get spiked by these things. Well, that's one successfully navigated, but the whole path's pretty flooded. I don't think we should go any further because that's all mud.
No, yeah.
Let's carry on up the Via Verde. Are you alright? You've walked more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not only moaning by now. Yeah, you are.
I am. You make me absolutely mad. I'm confused.
You're abused, are you? Right, okay. Whatever. Yeah, it's like really scotchy, sticky mud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're dragging Matt back in the van.
I thought it was the illusive shoe.
Tie him
I don't fasten them tight to
tighter, the walking shoes. Got some guard dogs here. They are mules. They're bigger than donkeys.
Hey?
They're bigger than donkeys. Ah, they love coming down here on my bike.
Hey?
They love coming down here on my bike.
What are we getting left here?
Why?
Because it'd be too bloody wet and filthy to put back in the van.
You could wash them.
You know, I suppose. €5 for a washing machine.
That wasn't funny.
What's that?
What?
Me.
That wasn't funny.
Hey?
That wasn't funny either.
Why are you laughing? See?
Well, I think they were the only flamingos we're going to see. Don't you? Oh, he's moaning because he's got dirt on his new shoes. Walking shoes that are meant to get dirty.
That's for stay clean.
You can go down there in that mud if you want.
Go on then.
Okay. There's a little board here that explains how the marshes were used. So they have been taken over in decades by cattle farming and fish farms. There are still a few fish farms on here, and they breed sea bream, bass and some shrimp. But if you go along here, we'll see big nets across the marsh, and it's where they're stopping the birds from picking up the fish while they're fattening them up, basically. There are a lot of abandoned fish farms though, and a lot of it's just gone back to nature. That's why there's so many birds here. And salt, they used to use the marshes for getting salt from.
And open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel.
This is the Aire that we're stopping at. We are just nipping back to go to the loo and get rid of my coat because it's out with the wind, it's very warm. And then we're going to go find the shop. Don't know where it is, apparently Stephen says it's in that direction.
Somewhere. I'll
Somewhere.
find it.
As you come in, you've got reception on your left hand side there. And there's the swimming pool if you fancy a dip. You fancy a dip?
Warm enough to, yeah.
And your service point is over there with the L sign just behind. Showers and toilets are there, but they are solar showers, so it ain't worth having one unless there's been plenty of sunshine, otherwise it's going to be cold. coat ditch we had. Let's go and find the shop. Yeah. Stephen's got Google Maps on, so we will get lost for a change.
Well, it means we will.
Yeah, with your Google Maps. Well, the shop was a waste of time. We got there at 1:32 and it shut at 1:30 apparently. Not having much luck with this place, are we really?
No.
So we're definitely moving on tomorrow and we are headed into Portugal. You probably can't hear me very well because it's really windy, but over there are a load of flamingos and you can't see them very well because this camera's not designed to zoom in very well. But there's quite a few in there.
There is. The other bit behind. I think I'll look here.
And this is where action cameras are no good at all because there's loads of them over there that we can see with our eyes but the camera won't be able to see at all. The ones in here are staying away from us and they're in the corner over here. That's probably the closest we're going to get to a flamingo here, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because they're very shy and they do just fly away as soon as they see people. But I'm glad I saw some.
You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
So we're back at the van. It's still blowing a hoolie, isn't it?
It is. Windy.
Windy and it's very warm. It's a pain in the van because the dogs are hot, but it's hard to open the windows because they're just rattling. While we're on, we just want to say a huge massive thank you to the lovely Paul Lawrence. Thank you, Paul, for giving us a super thanks. It's very kind of you, and we really appreciate it, don't we?
We sure do. Indeed, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Paul. The lovely Paul always sticks up for me with Stephen, so thank you, Paul. In the meantime, we're just going to settle in. Stephen's made me a cup of tea for a change.
For a change.
For a change.
I don't think I've seen you make one today.
I made the first one.
Did you?
Yeah, so we're just going to settle down with the dogs. I might take them for a little windy walk in a bit.
See if they can blow off anyway.
I'm going to get this footage onto the laptop and see how well you can actually see the flamingos because it doesn't look like you can see them that well so far. So, in a bit. I haven't done anything, but there's a guy over there washing his van. I wonder if he wants to come and wash ours. I've just seen his brush, like brushing all the side of it. The van next door but one. These two,
He's got those back connected.
these two have not moved. Stephen was like cuddled, Doug was cuddled up to Stephen for a bit, but now he's decided he wants his mum. So there's not much else to film around here. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
It would have been better if we could get out on the bikes, but it's just impossible in that wind. We would end up in the marsh, which would make a good vlog, but not be very good for us.
No, I'm not surprised. The washing and drying here.
Oh yeah, washer is €5. A dryer is €5, so I ain't doing any washing here.
No.
Yeah, so we're definitely headed into Portugal tomorrow, so we're going to wrap this vlog up here, start a fresh one for heading into Portugal, we reckon, don't we?
We do. Holiday time. Now we're in chill.
We have been chilling.
We can move it to Portugal.
What do you mean?
I like Portugal, so we're not moving much.
I like Spain this year.
I like Portugal. I still like Portugal, so it's my holiday time. I'll put my feet up, keys in the pot, and forget about life.
He's such a weirdo.
Enjoy some Portuguese sunshine, Portuguese coffee, and what are the cakes I like?
Passata de nata.
Yes, I'm just going to stock up on them and leave there 2 stone heavier than what I got there.
Well, you never got rid of the 2 stone that you started last year.
Go on, oh, it's flat, huh?
Yeah, it's breathing out again. So yeah, we'll wrap this vlog here. We'll thank everyone very much for watching. Thank you everybody for commenting, and to all the new subscribers, welcome, and to all the old subscribers, we love you lots, don't we?
We sure do, excuse me.
Lazy day for Stephen.
No, I didn't have much sleep today, so.
No, neither of us got much sleep. Yes, hopefully I have a better night tonight, and we'll pick you up in the next video. So we'll say see you later.
See you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.